Hey guys, welcome back to another Gaming Memories video. Here we are taking a look at Boku no Choro, which is a spin-off sequel to the Choro racing games that was released in Japan only for the PlayStation back in 2002. And unlike the previous games in the series where they were racing games, this game is a very different style of game. It's not even in the same genre, as this game is more of a strategy game where it's based off a selection of mini games. So the gameplay has you focusing around different characters within the city of Choro itself, and then your task is to go through like daily kind of like life aspects where you do have to complete like different challenges and play mini games as a way of interacting with the city itself to complete tasks and so forth, so that you can progress through the story. Now for the most part, because the game is in Japanese, it's hard to distinguish for myself what's actually been said because I don't speak the language, but the game itself is easy enough to pick up and play. Like the mini games themselves are easy to get into, and even though you may not understand what's being said, but the game itself is very simplistic in how it plays. It's very easy to get into games and it's very easy to play the mini games. They're not overly difficult for the most part, but some of them do require a bit of patience, as they start off easy but they do gradually get a little bit more difficult as time goes on, and a lot of them are time focused as well, so you have a specific time limit in order to complete all the objectives within each of the mini games. So you can be doing anything from putting out fires in a building to wash a car to like building a plane, completing jigsaw puzzles, racing cars along a simplistic maze. The mini games themselves are very simplistic. There's no real difficulty really as such to them. It's a very simplistic game, and it's just kind of like more of a spin-off to the Choro franchise that kind of goes more in depth into likes of the characters and the stories within the franchise itself. But just to note that this isn't a racing game. This is very different. But if you're into these type of games where you do like to play like loads of like mini games where you complete like puzzles and do different tasks, try different like levels and so forth, this is something that might be worth looking into. Again, the games are very simplistic, they're not overly difficult, but if you're looking for racing games, you won't really find that here as such. You would need to go back and play the other previous games in the series to get your racing fix, as this is a very different game. But if you're a fan of the series in general and you want to experience a lot of the other games that were released, because even though there was other games released even on the PS2, and there was a lot of these kind of like spin-off games in the series in Japan, as the series itself was very popular, they may be worth a look also. But if you have played this game, what are your thoughts on it? Did you enjoy it, or maybe not so much, or did you even know the game existed? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so be sure to share them down in the comments below. And if you have enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more of these unique and obscure style games that were released only in Japan on the PlayStation, then be sure to leave a like on the video. Again, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon to be updated when future videos are released. And until next time, make sure to keep playing those classic games and enjoying them, and keep those gaming memories alive.